Hello YouTube, welcome to Univlog number 3. We actually did 3 of these things. We're coming to you this week, not from Detroit, oh no, we're coming to you from Sussex, England. You don't believe me? Look, we got tea. Look, we've got tea. This proves that I'm in Sussex. Last week I told you about DJ Stashu and her show Dance With Me Stanley on WFMU in Jersey City, New Jersey, and she paid me a visit since then, and we made a new video called I Need a Garbage Man in My Life.
I need a garbage man in my life, the kind that's not afraid to flip a can.
I need a garbage man. That's not afraid to flip a can.
And lets the combined trash juices run down his leg.
You can find the link to that full video in the description below. It's also on SoundCloud, so check out I Need a Garbage Man in My Life. You know, the top video on our YouTube channel is called City on the Move. It's a public domain film that we posted, so we had nothing to do with making it. It's from the early 60s and it features Mayor Jerome Kavanaugh narrating a film promoting Detroit.
New buildings put solid roots in the ground and stretch toward the sky. Reflected here is planning with a purpose.
Someone recently corrected me in the comments because I said that Jerome Kavanaugh was funny, and they said, well, he was a really good mayor and he was really optimistic, and I didn't say he wasn't. I just think that his narration is really awful.
You are about to witness the very exciting story of a city and its people. It will be an adventure that will open new sights in familiar surroundings, seeking new horizons in a resolute contest with...
Here, let me try some of that warm glass of milk.
That city is Detroit.
Beware when you watch that video because some of the comments are made by the worst people in the world. I'm not even kidding. It's worse than the comments on newspaper websites. We used that clip in our video City Kids, which is now 10 years old, and a lot of people have used it since then. But around the time we did City Kids, which you might not have seen, is that I also sampled that in a remix called Detroit City on the Move, which is up on SoundCloud, and again, you can find it in the link below. Well, for those of you watching and seeing only me, you should know that I am not all of Zelda and the Unibrows. I'm just the guy that gets in front of a camera and talks to it. The guy that writes most of the music is named Paul Shefchik, and Paul Shefchik writes the Corktown History blog about Detroit's oldest surviving neighborhood, and he fixes up houses. Oh, look, there's Paul right now. Hello, Paul.
I'm Paul Shefchik.
That's good to hear.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, I'll see you later. What a great guy Paul is. So hey, I was just on television. Did you know that I'm a tour guide?
At number 3, fight cabin fever during the cold snap with a unique tour of Detroit from the comfort of your car. Joseph Krause is the man behind Backseat Detroit Tours, and to say he knows a lot about the city is an understatement.
Our first governor, Stevens T. Mason, is buried underneath this statue. This Ford building is not named for Henry Ford. A tour can typically be 2 to 4 hours to see a little bit of downtown and see the close-in neighborhoods.
Joe handles the content, you take care of the driving.
I'm visually impaired and I gave up driving in 2012.
That's why it's a backseat tour.
That's why it's a backseat tour.
All right.
I'm a backseat driver. I want to thank Tim Doyle and Jimmy Rhodes from The List for that segment. I'd like to wrap it up this week with Mr. Brax. If you go over to Mr. Brax's YouTube channel, you'll find a new album posted with some really fun stuff, and also some stuff that'll make you want to claw your face right off. So, you know, the purpose of these Univlogs is to connect with you, dear viewers. So please comment below with anything you think about the video, and also, you know, any questions you might have. And I've got some questions for you. What time is your root canal appointment next week? Fish worship, is it wrong? And if you don't feel like commenting, if you're feeling antisocial, please consider giving a thumbs up to the video, or sharing it, or subscribing to our channel. I'd also like to thank today's sponsors. We've got Murphy's Indian Taxi Horn Company, ADT Home Security, Bob's Poinsettias in Shed 6 of Eastern Market. Right now, they have a 3% off sale on all remaining poinsettias. And Kirkland brand all clover honey. Just reach right in there. Thanks again for watching vlog number 3. And remember that everything I mentioned, all the clips I showed, are all linked in the description directly below this video. Thanks for watching.